Hi everybody, welcome in. Today is December 28th, 2023, and here we are with the 12 days of Yule. Today is the 8th day. So our question is, kind of falls in line with yesterday's question. So it is, my hopes are, so yesterday was our fears are, today is my hopes are. So it's kind of always nice to get the bad news first and then go out and see what happens afterwards, right? So, so kind of like lazy days. Getting a little tired, right? I don't usually do something every single day, like this. I work behind the scenes normally on normal days. But it takes a little bit of energy to get up and do this stuff. And I know over the holidays, people expend more energy than they actually might have in their tank, right? And come the holiday times winding down, a lot of people get sick just because they're stressed and they're overwrought with things. And yeah, I think sometimes it's good to have a couple down days where you just really don't do anything. Eat a can of soup, right? Don't prepare a big meal. Get some greens from the market or something that's simple, easy on the digestion too, because we've probably all been eating a lot of rich food and enjoying ourselves immensely, and so blessed if that is our case. In my case, yes. I lack for nothing, and I really wish that for everybody, enough food in your belly, the temperature's nice where you live, you have clean, warm clothing. We know this isn't the case for everybody, but let's keep that in our prayers and in our thoughts and in our future envisioning so that we can make the best world that we can make, because I think that's where we should be going in 2024. Year of the Dragon. It's pretty cool. I don't know a lot about the Year of the Dragon, but I'm going to learn. I have some friends that are, quite involved in that kind of thing. I think I'm going to do a dragon meditation after this video is finished. And just see what comes up. Sometimes after you do have one of these, card readings or whatever, a little contemplation, and you head off to a meditation, then the meditation can grasp onto those things that you've just learned or just become aware of. And then, you just never know what comes up, right? You have to quiet your mind and let the things percolate, let the things connect the dots, let everything just, find its way. Be in the flow, as they say, right? Okay, I think that's enough shuffling. I'm really tired tonight, so let's get on with it, shall we? All right. The 28th, my hopes are, and the second card is for September. This is correct. The 9th day of Yule. Okay. Hopefully I've got them the right way up today. Oh, I had this card today also in my own personal reading. The Ace of Good Cheer. Right? This is cups represent, good cheer here, represent emotions, feelings. So maybe some new level of feeling something. What's the question? My hopes are coming around and having a new beginning with love or friendship or relationships. It could even be a new career, but something that makes you feel a certain way. we're all hoping for something new and exciting and intriguing and I don't know, I guess possibilities. Possibilities are kind of endless right now, right? When you're coming up on a new year, you just leave the old stuff in the past and get on with the new stuff. And sometimes you might need a little help with that, but there are ways to do that. And if you need help with that, reach out to me, to anybody, somebody. Like, don't sit there and suffer. There's no sense in suffering. I keep feeling like I'm the genie from I Dream of Jeannie. Look at this piece that keeps flopping around behind me. So, wishes. Maybe wishes. Make a wish. New wish may come true. Right? Okay. So this is going to be along with September. Let's see what happens. It's the hopes. So your hopes, and maybe your hopes will be realized in September. Write them down. Let's see what happens. So September is the 9th month, which is coming up to the completion of a cycle. 10s are the actual completion, going back to 1. So, all right, let's get a read on September, shall we? Okay. Oh no, I gotta go a little bit more. It's weird, the cards are like sticky. And whatever that means, right? It doesn't really matter. It's what it means to me, or what it means to you if you're having your own cards. Yeah, they're super sticky. Okay. September. Come on. September. There we go. All right. Oh, I think this is the 9 of Candles. I better put my glasses on, as per usual. Yeah, the 9 of Candles, like the 9 of Wands. So in the regular tarot deck, he's tired, he's exhausted, he's worn out. He doesn't even see, he's like, losing things. He's dropping some pieces. He's got his arms full. He's overwhelmed. He's overloaded. He's tired. He needs a rest. So make sure maybe by September you're taking a vacation or something along those kinds of lines. Let's see what we have. Our Ace of Good Cheer. What our hopes are. Our hopes are for new beginnings and new feelings and new emotions, and maybe not carrying things that are so heavy or that we're overburdened with. You can maybe start making plans to put those things down. So by September, you're ready to this is already taken care of. You don't have to worry about it, right? Like, get a little read on yourself. I think this is how it works. It's like, how would this fit into the scheme of my life, of my timelines, of my plans, of my goals? Where does it sit? So if we're looking for something new, some new feeling, some new emotion to come through, a new opportunity for such a thing in September, because those are our hopes. This is maybe what we're looking towards, and maybe it's a new job. Maybe you're like overburdened at work, which is like so unfair. Yeah, I don't know. I love this stuff. Especially these long ones, because, this one's over a year, and you never know what's going to happen in a year's time. I don't know. Probably not Calgary. I don't know. You just never say never, because you never know what's going to happen in your world. We make plans, and the universe laughs and gives us what it's going to give us. The energy that we've put out and put in place leading up into this moment. that's what you get, right? You get what you've put in, your effort, your kindness, your resources, your emotions. You don't have to tell everybody everything. You don't ever have to say, this is my plan, this is what I'm gonna do, because sometimes they look at you like you have 14 heads. Like Medusa, maybe. Ugh. Or I Dream a Genie. Do you remember that? Probably if you're like born in the 60s, maybe early 70s, you probably know about I Dream of Genie. It's so ridiculous, but so fun and a little bit relevant. These are these things that we go back in history and have a second look at and think, did somebody know something we didn't? Who was writing that script? And what did they believe, or what did they know, or what kind of knowledge did they have that we don't have today? Yeah, it's exciting. This is my most favorite part, is uncovering the little things that mean things to me personally, to you personally, to us personally, as a society, as a community, as a globe, or just right here in your own house, right there in your own bathroom, in front of your own mirror. Like, those are the things that count. Those are the things that perpetuate the process. So, anyways, that is enough for me on this December 28th, 2023. The 12th, no, I keep saying that. The 12 days of Yule, day 9, and September. Yeah, getting a little giddy because we're tired, right? Anyways, I wish everybody a happy evening, and be safe, be loved, know you're loved, and be well.